What's good? What's good? What's good, people? It's your boy Martin from MR.PETE Studio, and today, folks, I am bringing you a video about something that I've been playing with since the 90s, the MPC. Let's get it. Alright, folks, I'm coming back at you with this MPC X. Only thing I can say is, wow. Really, wow. This thing has the functionalities of a Don. For real. The MPC Renaissance to me was like the motherboard of all motherboards, but I think this motherboard has been taken over with, literally, I could say that this is a Renaissance upgraded with a touchscreen. That's I could say. And the touchscreen on this thing is like, okay, you telling me you put a 10.1 full color multi-touch screen on here. Now that right there was like, boom, mind blowing. You know, you can't even knock that. 10 gigabytes pre-installed sounds. So you know, you talking about a library of already sound sets, traps, and all that already put in there. So you know, it's gonna be crazy when it comes down to this MPC Renaissance upgrade. That's what it is to me, an MPC Renaissance upgrade, and I'm glad they did. So a lot of people I know that's out there right now, they don't mess with this because they was getting all upset about the MPC Touch and the MPC Studio. And I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't have messed with an MPC Studio. I would have broke it. I would have sat on it. I would have broke it. The MPC Touch, you know how it is. You see the functionalities that they have on here right now. Y'all can read them out. I'm not going to read them out. But like I was saying, with the touch, the functionality on that was like, okay, I can see it, but it got a small screen and it's kind of boxy. That's like wasting more money, like grabbing that studio. So when I looked at it, I was like, you know what? They pre-nutted on this. They humped the bunk early when they pull out the studio and the touch. So I was like, okay. Then they came out with the live, and everybody's like, ooh, the live and everything. I was like, nah, I'm still gonna wait. Because if they come out with another version of the MPC Renaissance with something like this, I'm gonna go ahead and cop it. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna cop this deal, until I seen a price tag on it, $2,200 fucking dollars. Well, I look like, man, we ain't studio workers up in the damn crazy business, but I got a shout out to this young brother right here. He prayed and he argued and he cussed them out, but salute to D. This brother right here was the first one that actually said they should come out with the standalone. And I gotta give him that. Salute to that brother, because he was on a tutorial, this is a few years ago, and he was like, yo, they should bring it out as a standalone, and they got all these knobs and functions, and they bring in an extra board to it, it be fly, but they beat that by putting a screen on top. So you can touch screen, you can go ahead and you grab everything, you can link it, you can Q-link it all the way that you want it. I mean, this thing is on the money. Now, when it came down to a lot of things, like, people, you know, okay, do you have enough desk space? Okay, I ain't gonna lie, you're gonna need some desk space on this, because we talking about 16.1 or 16.7 on the depth. My bad, people, that was somebody hitting me up as usual. I'm thinking it's on the depth. Let me look at it. Yeah, 16.7 on the depth, and on the width, 19.9. So you gotta understand, people, you gotta have a nice little space on top of your desk, so you're gonna have to move certain things out the way to get this thing to work for you the way that it wants to. And also, you know who I'm waiting for to grab this thing, man? Hellfire. You know, brother man off of Machine Masters. I know Martin gonna grab this joint. I know who else? J Star Rockstar, he gonna grab that joint. I know he gonna probably go crazy. Ooh, I know A.R.A.P gonna go crazy on this joint. I know Pete Rock gonna go crazy on this joint. I mean, these the people, Young Guru, I can go down a list of people with the MPC Renaissance and the MPC Touch that they can really tear this thing the fuck up, folks. And I'm telling you, I know I'm gonna be one of them, because you can hear the track in the back. That's off the MPC Renaissance. That's what I created, and you can go and check that out on Martin Studio /BStars.com. And you can go also check me out on Instagram and Facebook, folks, because I'm on SoundCloud too, but I only got a couple of tracks out there, because you know what we feel about SoundCloud. I ain't gonna go there. But anyway, do you see the knobs on the left side of y'all folks. It got many digital screens so they can help you out to put everything in one. So you saying you got like the EQ, the compression, you got all kind of VSTs, I mean the plugins and everything to go into each one, and they can all set into one track. Oh my God! You know how it is to be on a DAW, and you gotta bring up the plugin, and then you gotta go through the functionality. This right here, you can actually put it in there and you can adjust it right there. Oh yes, people, I'm gonna go bananas on this thing, man, when I cop this. It's gonna take a few months because I ain't gonna lie, $2,200? Come on, man. I know people at Sweetwater, they gonna look out for me. You know, my man Ike Taylor, he gonna look out for me and everything, but Jesus, man, $2,200, bro. I know. Come on, Akai. Y'all bumped your head a little bit. Y'all can bring that price down. I know they going to and everything, probably like a few months. Give it a minute and everything, and it's probably the price gonna come down because they gotta really check out what's going on with it. But this is your boy Martin from A.S.C.P Studios. Hit me up, man. Leave a comment, subscribe, and have a good one, man. Peace.
Thanks for being with us.